If I had to start from absolutely nothing and build a content channel that actually makes money, this is exactly how I would do it. And I mean from zero. No audience, no momentum, no big following, no perfect setup, just a phone, a computer, an idea, and the decision to finally stop waiting for the right moment. Because that is the truth most people do not want to hear, the right moment doesn't always show up. You have to create it. Most people think that the first step is just going to go viral, or to get lucky, or to figure out the perfect niche before they start. But I think that mindset kills more dreams than failure does. Because when you spend all your time trying to find the perfect plan, you never actually begin. What would I do instead of this? I would pick one topic that people already care about, one topic that already has attention, and one topic where people are already spending money. That's the whole game. You do not want to invent a new market. You just need to show up in a market that already exists and make yourself useful inside of it. And then I would build content around the one simple idea. Not 10 ideas, not a giant content empire from day one. Just one clear message. Just one clear message, one clear promise, and one clear audience. If I were starting today, I would ask myself one question. What kind of content can I make that helps people, keeps people watching, and can eventually turn into income? That's where you'll win. Because content isn't just about attention. Content is about trust. And trust is what turns views into money. People don't buy from the loudest creator. They buy from the creator they believe. They buy from the person who makes them feel understood. They buy from a person who can give them a clear path when they're confused. So from the start, I would stop trying to be impressive and start trying to be useful. I would make videos that answer real questions, videos that solve real problems, videos that give people a reason to come back, and I would keep the style simple. I would keep the style simple enough that I can actually repeat it over and over again. That's another big mistake people make. You try to make every video a masterpiece. Each thumbnail has to be different. Every script has to be the deepest thing they've ever written. Every edit has to be cinematic, and then they burn out before they ever get consistent. But consistency beats intensity almost every time. I would rather make 10 solid videos than spend 3 weeks obsessing over the perfect video that nobody ever sees. Because the more you post, the more you learn. The more you learn, the faster you improve. And the faster you improve, the faster the whole thing starts to work. And while I am making content, I would also make sure the content itself has a way to make money. That part matters. I would not wait until I was big enough to monetize. I would not tell myself I'll figure out the money later. I would build the money path early, even if it was small. Even if it starts with affiliate links, even if it starts with digital download, even if it starts with a simple product, a service, a guide, or a resource people can use right away. Because the goal is not just to get views, the goal is to create a system where the content leads somewhere. Every video should be doing 2 jobs at once. It should entertain or help the viewer, and it should move them one step closer into trusting you enough to buy from you, follow you, or come back for more. Now, if I were doing this with Minecraft in the background, I would make the background something visually interesting, but not distracting. That's how you turn a channel into something real. And the idea is this: you do not need to be famous to start building something valuable. You just need to be consistent. You just need to be clear. You just need to keep showing up. A lot of people are waiting for confidence before they begin, but confidence usually comes after action, not before it. You do the work first, you post the video first, you get a few views first, you make mistakes first. Then slowly you start to realize you're more capable than you thought. That is how momentum starts. And once momentum starts, everything gets easier. The first few videos might not do much. That's fine. The first few weeks might feel invisible. That is fine too. Every creator starts in the dark. Every channel starts with a no proof. Every business starts with uncertainty. That does not mean you are behind. It means you are at the beginning. And more money means you can reinvest into better tools, better editing, better products, better content. And the beginning is where all the good stuff starts. I would focus on getting better at 3 things: making the idea clearer, making the hook stronger, and making the video easier to keep watching. That's it. That's the whole formula. Better idea, better hook, better retention. Over and over again. That's something people forget. Every successful creator you look up to was once making videos nobody cared about. Every big channel started small. Every strong personal brand started with someone posting it into the void and hoping it would matter. The difference is they kept going. They kept posting when it was awkward. They kept improving when the results were low. They kept improving when the results were slow. They kept believing in the process, even when the proof was not there yet. That is what I would do too. I would treat every upload like a brick. One brick is nothing, but keep stacking the bricks each day, and eventually you'll have a wall. Keep stacking long enough and you'll have a house. Keep stacking long enough and you'll have something real. That's how content works. That is how content works. That is how money works. That is how momentum works. Not all at once, not magically, but gradually and then suddenly. And when people finally start noticing, it'll look like it happened overnight. But you will know the truth. You will know it was built from quiet days, the random uploads, the videos that barely got any views, the momentums where nobody was clapping, but you only kept going anyway. That's where the foundation is made. So if you're watching this and you feel behind, good. Use that feeling. If you feel like you're starting too late, good. Use that too. If you feel like you do not have enough money, enough followers, enough equipment, enough confidence, then perfect. Start with what gives you. But it starts with that first decision to actually begin, not to plan forever, not to watch everybody else win while you stay stuck in analysis, not to keep telling yourself. Because once people start watching longer, everything changes. More watch time means more reach. More reach means more opportunities. More opportunities means more money. Start with what you have, and then let the process grow you. Because one day you're going to look back and realize the hardest part was not the editing or the posting or the branding. The hardest part was believing that you are allowed to start. And once you get past that, everything opens up. So make the video, post the video, learn from the video, make the next one better. Build the system, add the monetization. Keep the quality simple, keep the messages clear, keep showing up. That's how you go from watching content to actually building something with it. That is how you start making money off content while you're still making the content. That is how you turn something small into something that can actually change your life.